Hello, welcome. It's Ronda Del Boccio, the story lady of WriteOnPurpose.com and your Blissful Life YouTube channel. And I'm here with a little crafty tutorial and some ideas for you on some fun things that you can do. So, this one's going to be about a pocket letter, which is the term that you will hear used. I'm sorry, of course, I have one sitting nearby and I buried it because I just did another video and I was grabbing things and slid it out of my way somehow. Anyway, a pocket letter is a lovely pocket full of fun and goodness, and you put different whatever, you know, stickers, ephemera, die cuts. There we go. I dug myself out. Okay. So here's an example. I received this from my planner buddy, and what she did is basically it's 2 envelopes, and they're like a standard card, A2 card type of an envelope, and then in the top she put some stuff, some washi to hold it together, that cute little butterfly. She knows I like butterflies. And then these, and this was in here too. And then some other stuff in the bottom. And then she added this little pocket to have a side pocket, so it has different things. And she put washi here. I look at this and I go, oh, I want to stamp on it or something. You know, so you could stamp on them. You could use washi. You can do I have an ink pad sitting out? I think so. Here, let me show you something. Here's a quick idea. Something else I like to do to add color. It's an ink I got with my Ink Road stamps. I like to do inked back. I haven't done it as much with this one. Let's see. Here we go. Some of them you have to press harder than others. So just running an ink pad over it or running 2 or 3 different colors can give you some fun dimension. A little bit of extra decoration. So I could, if I wanted to, grab, you know, some yellow, blue, different colors, whatever. So there's all kinds of things you can do to decorate them. And I went, I like this idea. That's pretty cool. So let me switch it up. So, whoops. Sorry, lost you. So that came out of there. Anyway, so I made a pocket letter form that I'm going to send to my planner buddy. I have all kinds of goodies, and I thought, well, that was really cool. She made this thing for me instead of just, you know, putting them into a pretty envelope or wrapping them up, which I often do like in tissue or something. So, different ways of making pockets. I wanted a large pocket to go on the back to put bigger sticker sheets. And so, this is a piece of paper. This was cardstock. I wanted it to be thicker. I just did a video about how you pick the right paper for the job that you're doing when if you're printing something yourself. You want this to be a heavy cardstock, like at least 60-80 pounds, because you're going to put stickers in it. You want it to hold up and not be flimsy like a piece of copy paper, printer paper. The background, this is actually a photograph of the sky. When I saw, oh, that's a pretty sky, that would make beautiful backgrounds. I've used it lots of times already for a background. So there's one pocket. Oh, the paper, the big part of the paper is a 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock that I ran through my printer twice. So on one side, you see this. I'll show you the inside in a minute. Back out just a squidge. Okay. This particular little envelope type of thing I made here, you could cut it and measure it and, you know, blah, 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 do it all yourself. I used a little punch board. Nope, grabbed the wrong punch board. Of course, because that's how we roll. Your punch board. Oh, it's going to evade me. Okay, well, in any case, I have a We Are Memory Keepers. It is the envelope, small envelope punch board, and it will make various sizes of envelopes, but it's nice and tiny. I used that, and then there would have been a flap up here, and I just cut that off because I'm making a little pocket in which to put die cuts and small things. So, like that type of thing that fell out of her, you know, like that. So that'll be for nice small things. The big pocket will be for a sticker sheet, like that you might buy from the shop or whatever. And then the inside is different. So the other thing I want to mention is don't forget that if you're printing your own thing like digital paper, this digital paper is from Frau Crafts. This digital paper, I believe, is from Carrie Stevens Art on Etsy. This is my photograph. This one is from Carrie Stevens. It's in her Galaxy or Night Sky or whatever set, that paper. That was just one-sided. And then I took the same idea. I did a two-sided printing. So there's my photograph on one side. And the other side, that was from a Carrie Stevens digital paper. And then I have a die that makes this little scallopy edge. And so that would be for like little sticker sample sheets or things in that size range could go in there. So that's pretty fun. So now what I'll be able to do is to fill this, and I will show you once I get some things assembled, but I wanted to show you the ideas and construction, how to deal with it. And then I'm going to make a letter her name, probably make a tag and attach the tag on there, and then letter my planner buddy's name onto it. So I will do those things, and then I will come back and show you what it all looks like. All right, so here is the stuffed pocket letter. I'll come back to the front pocket in a minute. That just begged to be stamped, so I did a little bit of stamping. The back is quite full with various, there's a couple journal cards, there's stickers, there are some planner clips in a little packet from here. The inside, these are some washi samples from Reaping Willows. These are some die cuts from Emily's Innovation, and there's a few little sample stamps. In the front, I have a tag. I'm not lettering her name yet because I don't want her to, if she sees the video, I don't want her to know it's hers. Ha! She'll still be surprised because she won't know everything that's in there. And then there's a little butterfly clip. And in the pocket, I put, there's a card from my shop, and there is, ta-da. This is a dragonfly die cut, and it is one of my new coming to the shop, one of my new releases. There's a couple of others. So she's going to get a couple of really pretty dragonfly die cuts along with her goodie package, and those will be flying out of the front pocket. So there is my, there's my ink. There is my take on a pocket letter where I made 3 different types of pockets. This one I made with the small envelope punch board from We Are Memory Keepers. These I made with a die that I had, which gave the scalloped edge, and you know, then you're a fixed size. That's the only size you can make it. With this, you can make lots of different sizes. And then this one, I cut a piece of paper and did some folding and gluing to make it a wider pocket to put larger sticker sheets and other things into it. So I hope that gives you some creative inspiration and crafty ideas. So that is it from the crafty blind girl, Ronda Del Boccio. And I welcome you to visit my Etsy shop, Bliss Butterfly Studio, where you will find handcrafted cards, die cuts, and other unique gifts on Etsy, and all that information is down below. And of course, to subscribe and tap the bell so you get all my vids right when they come out. And as always, cheers to your blissful life.